Exciting news! Colorado welcomes new wolf pups in one-ear pack. Imagine discovering a hidden family of wolves in the wild expanses of Colorado. A thrilling update indeed. Recent observations by Colorado Parks and Wildlife have confirmed the presence of at least 6 wolf pups in the newly identified one-ear pack in Jackson County. However, the actual number might be higher. The small size of the pups and their tendency to stay within densely vegetated areas make it quite a challenge for observers to count them accurately. But here's where it gets controversial. Could there be more pups yet unseen, playing silently beyond our gaze? This week, captivating footage was released, showing these young wolves frolicking in their natural habitat, a sight that underscores the ongoing success of wolf reintroduction efforts in the state. The sighting is part of a broader narrative that began with the controversial Copper Creek pack and has now expanded to include 3 more packs across the state, marking a significant milestone in wildlife conservation. Jeff Davis, the director of Colorado Parks and Wildlife, emphasized the importance of these findings. This confirmation of successful gray wolf reproduction is a crucial step toward establishing a self-sustaining population in Colorado, he stated. The challenges in tracking and studying these elusive creatures are significant. Eric Odell, the agency's wolf conservation program manager, pointed out that the pups' underground dens and the dense foliage of their home sites add layers of complexity to monitoring efforts. The life of a wolf pup is fraught with dangers and uncertainties. Luke Perkins of CPW shared that while female gray wolves typically give birth to 4 to 6 pups, survival rates in the wild can vary dramatically. By the time they are a few months old, the pups begin to venture from their dens to rendezvous sites, open areas used by the pack that lack the traditional underground den. From there, they gradually start traveling with the pack, though not all survive the harsh realities of the wild, with survival rates in the first year estimated between 50 and 60%. Perkins also highlighted the legal protections these animals enjoy, reminding the public that disturbing these packs is not only harmful, but also punishable with fines. Moreover, many of Colorado's wolf packs reside on private lands, where unauthorized entry can lead to serious legal consequences. The return of wolf pups to Colorado's landscape since the 1940s marks a poignant chapter in the state's ecological narrative. With each sighting and each new litter, biologists gain valuable insights into the dynamics of these packs, which continue to captivate and challenge conservationists. As we follow these developments, one must ask, how will the interplay between human interests and wildlife conservation evolve? What are your thoughts on the balance between development and preserving wildlife habitats? Feel free to share your views in the comments below. Colorado confirms 6 wolf pups in the one-ear pack. Major milestone in wolf reintroduction. In a groundbreaking development, Colorado Parks and Wildlife, CPW, has announced the presence of at least 6 wolf pups within the one-ear pack, nestled in the heart of Jackson County. This confirmation, unveiled on Tuesday, marks a significant stride in the ongoing endeavor to re-establish a thriving wolf population in the region. CPW Director Jeff Davis, in a statement released on Wednesday, emphasized the pivotal role this discovery plays in the broader conservation strategy. The precise number of pups, however, remains uncertain due to the inherent challenges of tracking these elusive creatures during the early stages of their lives. Factors such as their diminutive size, preference for heavily wooded areas, and potential time spent underground complicate the process of obtaining an exact count. Female gray wolves, known for their remarkable reproductive capabilities, typically give birth to litters averaging 4 to 6 pups. Survival rates in the wild, however, can be starkly variable, with estimates suggesting that only 50 to 60% of pups make it through their first year. The average lifespan of a gray wolf in the Rocky Mountains is approximately 3 to 4 years, a testament to the harsh realities of life in the wild. But here's where it gets controversial. CPW has issued a stern reminder to the public that any deliberate interference with wolf packs is strictly prohibited and will be met with legal repercussions. It's crucial to note that Colorado's wolf packs may reside on private property, and entering such lands without explicit permission is considered trespassing, a violation punishable by local authorities. And this is the part most people miss. The protection of these wolf pups is not just a matter of legal compliance, but also a moral imperative. As we celebrate this milestone in wolf restoration, let us also reflect on our role in ensuring their survival. What responsibilities do we, as a community, have in safeguarding these iconic creatures? How can we balance the needs of wildlife conservation with the rights of private landowners? These are questions that demand thoughtful consideration and open dialogue. This announcement, while a cause for celebration, also invites us to delve deeper into the complexities of wildlife management and the delicate balance between human activity and nature's resilience. Let us embrace this opportunity to learn, to grow, and to contribute to a future where wolves and humans can coexist in harmony. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing story, and feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. Your insights could spark a meaningful conversation and contribute to a greater understanding of this critical issue. 6 gray wolf pups spotted in Colorado's one-ear pack, a conservation milestone. Barely 2 years into Colorado's gray wolf reintroduction, conservation biologists just uncovered a landmark achievement, and it's breaking the mold in ways you'd never expect. This morning, Colorado Parks and Wildlife confirmed 6+ wolf pups thriving in the one-ear pack of Jackson County, marking the 3rd confirmed litter since the species' return. But here's the twist. Detecting these pups wasn't easy. Wanna guess why? What makes this discovery especially groundbreaking? These pups represent the most recent success story among 3 officially named packs in Colorado. 1. Copper Creek Pack, Pitkin Co., currently facing controversial lethal measures due to livestock attacks. 2. King Mountain Pack, Route Co., where earlier footage captured wolves in a rare candid moment. 3. Three Creeks Pack, Rio Blanco Co. The one-ear pack's pups were caught on camera frolicking in natural hiding spots, a faucetarial behavior wolves use to protect young. But did you know? Biologists can't legally enter wolves' dens to count them. With understory bushes and burrows masking their presence, this minimum count might actually be the tip of the iceberg. Sparking debate, wolf biologists like Eric Odell, CPW Wolf Conservation Program Manager, revealed that while 4 to 6 pups typically survive gestation, only 50 to 60% make it past year 1. Compare that to human-raised wildlife. Why the difference? Experts point to harsh mountain conditions, prey availability, and predator risk. Though wolves average 3 to 4 years in Rocky Mountain ecosystems, human interactions create new challenges. Consider this. You could face wildlife harassment charges just by approaching these pups. And accessing private lands home to wolf dens? Trespassing, with real consequences under state law. But here's the part most people miss. This recovery symbolizes both conservation triumph and ongoing conflict. Whether you support reintroduction or worry about agricultural impacts, today's find reminds us how deeply wolves test our ecological balance. Controversial question for you. Should CPW prioritize wolf survival over livestock protection? Share your thoughts below. We'll be reading.